Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Faction Growth Series. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 9. It's the year 2332. The LEM update is about to come out, and I'm trying to squeeze in as many episodes as I can before that happens. So, here we are. Commonwealth of the Glow. I've enjoyed playing this faction. It's been nice. The fossilized remains of the lodge. This will get you, I believe, the giant sword that gives you a couple of bonuses. Shows up as a relic. This relic cannot be activated for a while. 76 days. So, there's that. Planets are building. So, really, we're at the stage now where what I want to do is start
research complete.
Blowing up naval capacity, making it really big. Neutron launchers. Hyperdrive. Let's go for that. Got some ships being built over here.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's upgrading. Cool.
Ships upgraded.
We have...
Construction complete.
We don't have the naval office yet. I think we're... Yep, the Fleet Academy. We are currently researching it, so that's nice. This has been a not very worry playthrough. I'd kind of like to go over here and save the Serene Zila Kingdom, but you can see the Kelbrid Matrix. There's a lot of ships here. Look at this. There's that right there is 5,000 fleet power. Over here, there's another 5,000. There's 4,000 over there. So, and there's a lot there. There's Hedron Hive though. Those are different.
Construction complete.
And do the Kelbrid Matrix have an alliance with anybody? Or a defensive pact with anybody? No, they're at war with the Thet-Clack, and they're at war with the Hedron Hive. So we could get ourselves a little bit of ground there, which would be kind of nice. Naval capacity. Let's do that. So I'm going to go back to the shipyards that are doing their things. Where are they? Not the star bases. Right here. Give me this. Fleet Academy. We'll put the Naval Logistics Office down when we can. What is this providing? 16. We probably don't need to keep that there. Oh, a terraforming process on the moon has somewhat unstable climate. Violent storms that our climate models can't predict often materialize without warning. Once a storm recently swept away over a major settlement, resulting in several deaths and a lot of destroyed property. Devastation added to that planet. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to replace this nebula refiner since it produces 16. Oh, it also produces 1 gas, though? Oh, well, we're leaving that. Okay, we'll upgrade Naval Logistics Office when we unlock the last layer. Unstable weather. So go here and let's take a look at this. Polgara. So it's got a little devastation going on there. We have a person who's unemployed who wants a job. So let's get a couple more building slots unlocked here. At least one more that way. Hello, goodbye, popular rock. Keep digging. This is ready to go. Fire that off. It's in Strope. So what did that give us? It gave us 7 energy. See what I said? We get the special resources early, and then it starts being lame. And then it starts not giving us the goods. Alright, Glow is over here. Can't do anything with that for a while. Because of the big Grand Dragon sitting there. I am the Grand Dragon, and I will eat you. You are a big Grand Dragon. Oh, nice. Okay, so a bunch of stuff. Let's invest it like in gases. We've got extra money like that. I haven't seen anything on the slave market the whole time. There's a bunch of trade over here that we could collect, but we'd have to run it through here, and that could be difficult. This is a wormhole, and we need to keep getting it lit up here. Target uplink computer. Where is this at? Oh. Campaign to elect a president. Who do we want to elect? Oh, our current ruler is science ship build speed cost. I don't really care about that. Colony ship build speed. Don't really care about that. She is a 5'10", or he is, leader. Who else? Terraforming speed. Don't really care about that. Ship weapon damage. I'd like to have that. Terraforming speed. Happiness. Terraforming speed. There are a lot of terraformers. Food. And pop growth speed. And ship weapon damage. And army damage. Wow. Okay, I'm going to support her. Let's burn it. Let's see. Ting. We're going to try to give you a better than coin flip chance to do this. Okay, I spent a lot of influence to do that. Let's see if it works out. Probably not. You know me and coin flips. Eurus Station.
Research complete.
This is going to be a choke point. Research. Complete mining station output. Battleship. Ooh. I'd like to have that. Let's get that. Battleship. Let's find out if our person gets elected. That'd be. The results will be announced on 23/07/11, so we're a month away. Okay. Because this. Where does this one go again? It goes right down here, which would let you take some of this. This is. Oh, this is Thick Clack Foundation. Yeah, so there's no quick way into these fools except through the L gate. We're not quite prepared. Ting! Yay! Ting got elected. Alright. Coin flip worked in our favor this time. Cool. Takes her out of that spot, but we have some. So here, this ends up being a full genius. Who else do we have? And this person who's leading physics research. So I'd rather have somebody leading physics that has this high level. Let's change these. Okay, we're gonna put this person who's age 96, level 5, with expertise in computing, +5 to research speed. We're gonna put them in that slot, and then we're gonna come over here and put this person who is research speed +5, research speed +5, so that makes him a genius at 10. And we're going to put them in that spot. Alright. And then we're going to take a look at our fleet still being upgraded. What do our ships look like here? Probably don't ever need those mining drone ships again, but I'm going to hang on to them for a second. So, no. So there's this. Oh yeah, change this. These are better. So you can see the gamma laser in the medium slot does 15.45 damage per day. This one does not. Oh, it actually does more damage per day than this. But this does 100% to armor damage and 50% to hull. So assuming that this thing eats through the shields, these are more efficient.
Construction complete.
So I'll do that. Save. Oh, and then what do we have here? We still don't have anything there that we need. Save that. Same thing with this. We don't have any of these destroyer BSs. But just in case we do. Save that. But then up here at the Corvettes, my penetrators are my favorite ones, and they have the afterburners on them. Good. Same with the mining ones. Should get the afterburners put on. Does not have enough power. Oh, well. These do what? Oh, you wouldn't want those on there anyway. You want them like that to fight those mining drone things. So do that. And then the K ones. Can we just destroy those? Yes. Don't want that design anymore. And then down here, armor hull, we have these guys. They have enough power. Armor hull large, got the protons. They have enough power.
Complete.
You can do all of this. Give them better chance to hit. Auxiliary fire control. Jeez. Research complete. I don't even know if those make it different on the missile ones. Hyperdrive 2, Sapient Combat AI, Tachyon, Sensors, Planetary Shield Generator. Yeah, so Planetary Shield Generator is going to be important on, where is it? The L cluster beckons. Yeah. Sigan Shipping Alliance. Oh yeah, so if I want, here's a gateway. That's a problem. The L cluster. I don't have a planet here, do I? Because it's a black hole. Of course not. The L cluster. Here on Eurus is where a planetary shield generator will do you good with a bastion and a faster than light inhibitor to keep anybody from coming in through here. But it's not going to help up here. So, once you get over there and do that, you're still sitting there, so just go home. Be green. So back to here. Let's start at the bottom. This one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. Start at the top then. What fence? I got enough power. Put power on. You're golden. I do like how it flips the next untouched one to the top of this list. It makes it easy. Sometimes they make it easy for you. Okay, all those are done. Let's go back to our fleet. Upgrade for 441 minus 16 crystals plus 14 gases. Go. And we're at 206, and that's nice. Okay, what do we have up here? Ring World. The Ring World is cooking. 6 people. Okay, upgrade that. All the slots are unlocked. That's nice. Kuma. Kuma says, I need some more people home. People home. What are you building? Assembly process. Farmers. Not entirely useful on this planet. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this for combats. We're going to do some like this. We got 16 Hangists. So let's nuke that off of them. What are they? Nomadic. Leader level cap. That's nice. Well, we can do what we want with these guys, can't we? Yep. Doink. Do that.
Ships
Template.
upgraded.
Apply.
Situation log
7
updated.
months. Start getting all those guys done. This, if it gets upgraded, costs 2 crystals. Consumer goods are increased by 1.
Construction complete.
What are we looking at over here? Rare crystals at 5, and I think we're buying 5, aren't we? Yep. So if we stop that, well, I'm going to leave it where it is, but we're going to want to take advantage of that. New orders. Go build there. Yeah, so the L-Gate's going to be our only chance, but we're going to need bigger fleets. This fleet is at 12K, which is just not nearly enough, so...
Research complete.
Not nearly enough to open the L-Gate. Defense Grid Supercomputer, that's a nice one to have. The Research Institute will be good to have on the Ring World. But it's not really advantageous anywhere else. Research Ring World. Oh yes, we'll offer you energy tribute because I don't want to deal with you guys either. I need Fleets in the 25 and 30k range. Before we can take you on as well. What's our population look like? Researchers, colonists. What if we flip you guys over and prioritize? What's it look like? Hazard stability drops down to 59. That's fine. Do that. Need to get some people over there. And we can do that by just moving some folks. We can go over here and spend a little influence to move people to our research ring. Let's pause it and do that. So you're a robot. And can you even work that? You can work a chemist job. So I assume you can work research over there. And what's it take to move you? What's it cost? Base cost. I'm going to move one of these bureaucrats and that farmer will take that job. Perlman Aerodate, that's us. We definitely want you over on the research planet doing research. Has policy resettlement allowed? Oh, so robots can be moved, but those guys can't. Oh, that's funny. Okay. That's why I can move the robots freely. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So you can move your robots around because their policy is their species. Let's see. Let's check out our robots. They're full citizenships.
Species modified.
Migration controls. No migration controls.
Construction complete.
Set rights. Decent conditions. Military service exempt. Colonization forbidden. No population controls. Migration controls enabled.
Research complete.
And then what's my policy over here? Robotic workers allowed. Artificial intelligence. Citizen rights. Yeah, so it's interesting. You can move them around. Battleship. Cruiser hull hit points. That'd be good. I just was looking at some of the patch notes for Lem today, and they changed it so that the Void Dweller origin, you will not be able to gene splice the penalties away for living on planets. I thought that was interesting. We don't want you to do that. Must not do that. I thought that was kind of funny. Okay. Keep doing that. Move some people over. The ring world gets over here and it's like, oh yeah. Okay, so these provide 10 housing and 10 more research jobs. Surveyor activated. Galactic Council emergency measures leverage their council powers to declare the resolution underdeveloped system utilization. And so what this does is diplomatic weight from economy, trade route protection, our naval capacity goes down. Underdeveloped. Let's see this one. And this gets you down to profit maximization engines. Diplomatic weight from economy plus 100%. Trade value, bureaucratic upkeep, naval capacity go down. Happiness goes down. Leader upkeep goes up. Yeah, so I like the diplomatic weight from economy, but not so much everything else. They want you to be rich. I'm going to oppose it just because I can, and it's not going to make a difference anyway. Fleet command limit, yes, start getting all those. And we have battleships, so let's go make some. Oh, we don't have the X-bow though. Okay, we don't have that yet. So I'm going to wait on that. This one's done. Stepping stone. Following small and narrow tunnels, the expedition team finally stumbled into the innermost sanctum. A vast and exquisitely crafted chamber adorned by sculptures carved directly into the rock. Translation of spiritual text carved into the walls called the place the Ninth Step, and it was apparently one of many destinations on a religious journey taken by the creating species. If it was the 9th step, where are the preceding 8? How many steps followed? Just get a bunch of research from that. Diplomatic insult from the Kelbrit Matrix. You're way over here. So there's not much you can do.
Construction complete.
The L gate's going to be your only chance to come get us. And now, we could open the L gate and it might not be a bad thing. That's entirely possible. Implicated in a plot. We have been implicated in a plot against the Hengis Sacred Conglomerate. And they're what? And they go from 0. They're peaceful traders. Do we have anybody that we can send over there to improve relations? Busy improving recently. Spy network with the Great Inari Empire. I need another diplomat. That's what I need. And I think I've already used the edict that gives me one. Yeah, diplomatic grants. So, Only thing we could do is reform our government, but I think we already have. We got available envoys to there. I don't think there's any more that we can get. There's none. Nowhere to get more. Building slots, functional architecture, merchant guilds, meritocracy, mining guilds, reanimated armies. Lots of changes coming for the Necroids. That'll be fun. Shed buttons, yeah. So there's no way to get any more. So I gotta choose here. So the Soren Shipping Alliance, ruthless capitalists, and they're right next to us. So we always want to keep them. I'm gonna start this building over here first. We always want to keep them happy. Let's get this upgraded. And then we're going to want our fleet over there. We're going to want another starbase over there somewhere to provide ships. And the question is where to put it. I would think putting it somewhere here so that it can get ships to this spot or this spot might be a good idea. Can put it on Inath. Let's put it there.
Research complete.
Okay. Defense grid supercomputer, that'll be helpful. Gateway travel, well, let's find out where that gateway goes. We have megastructure engineering, so then we should be able to start building gateways. The Redirax domain. Fun. Tell this we don't have megastructure engineering yet. We have megastructure restoration. Sorry for that. There was a little editing going on there. I got interrupted. 500 cruiser hull hit points. A bonus. Let's get that plasteel armor in there. Oh, the citadel is also there. That's nice. This is going to pass. I'm not in I don't have a strong feeling either way on that one, but I do have a strong feeling on this one. Oppose that nonsense. Change council size to 4. Goodbye. So there's, let's see, what else do we have here? The greater good. Empires that are not egalitarian or rogue servitors may be unable to meet these requirements and be breach of galactic law. That's, yeah, we'd like to go down here.
Construction complete.
We can't propose that for another 104 days, so we'll propose it and try to pay attention to it this time. I always fail at that. Bakata warriors sighted. Hey, Dwamax, if you, they're in the middle here? I don't think so, but That's cool. So, Yoman. Yo Mama Man. Oh yeah, so here what I'm going to do is replace this. That was dumb. Going to replace it with... I like the moat harvesting traps and gene clinics. And then, what are we going to do with this here world? We need, I was saying, we need more of this. As much as our minerals will allow, this world has a ton of industrial districts. So it makes a lot of sense that we would do something like alloy foundries and things of that nature. Let's research complete. Plus steel armor, Dura steel armor, tile blockers. Yeah, get them out of there. Ecological adaptation, gene warrior army. All these nice, pretty things that we want to get. So I think we can transfer some more. This will unlock this last building slot. Let's resettle some more robots to our ring world. This is, I was thinking that because of the presence of clone vats now and the way they work, how they're mutually exclusive with robot on your population growth, that it might not be worthwhile to use robots anymore. But now that I can see, if you have resettlement turned off, you can still move your robots. I'm thinking there's still a lot of value in having a robot then, because I could take these robots like these and change them over. And in fact, we can go into the species and we can, let's take a look at our robots. In fact, robots, I want to create a template. Is there one here that will do resources from jobs? I'd like to have that. I need some more robot points. So robot upkeep, empire sprawl from pops, unity from jobs. I'd like to be able to go in here and delete these templates, but so I need one more robot modification point, and then I can just do resources from jobs plus 5%. Pop assembly speed. Yeah, that's interesting. Robot
Construction
upkeep.
complete.
There's nothing for having to work as scientists yet that would really help, but just having them do these jobs would be kind of big. So they got all this. Lots of robots. This is growing pops. Communications established. We're going to raise this up. Artisan troop. So they show up. They're going to try to sell us things. Those two edicts came off again. Where are they? Right there. 1,000. So yeah, we were looking at the Hengist Sacred Conglomerate. Didn't really like us at 0, but now they're at +3, so maybe they'll be okay.
Research
Are they all
complete.
at war with the Kelbrid Matrix?
Construction complete.
Yeah, so if we could get over there, we could help. But to do that would require the L gate. And that's a dangerous proposition. But you know, the LEM update's coming out. That's the thing. The LEM update is coming out. Like really soon for me here. It's already out by the time you guys are watching this video. So if things are going to go bad, now is the time to do it. I think we should just try to open that damn gate up. This is going to be shipyard.
Research complete.
And this down here is protection. Target uplink defense grid supercomputer. Durasteel armor. Alloy Megacorp, just that citadel. We need that. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's do some of the math here. Black hole observatory, very nice. Produces a bunch of research there. Defense grid, supercomputer. Let's do that. We'll try to get prepped for that. Oh, and we're gonna need some more consumer goods, aren't we? Okay. Well, in that case, that's going to make a lot of sense for that world that we were on. Like this one right here. Which requires what? A crystal to upgrade? Okay. Research world here, but lots of energy. It's really nice. Oh, we should give these guys this thing. Energy grid. We'll build out the next 2 of those and that'll be full. Ring world section restored. Excellent. So, habitable section over here. We could just turn it into a commercial segment and take care of this problem up here. I like having these for research though. Let's colonize it. Oops, what just happened? Pardon me, there's an error here. So I really like these earbuds that I use because I don't like the big over your ear headsets. Those really hurt my ears. I have really sensitive ears. These earbuds, the wires are preformed to curl right around my ears. Really great. But the little connector on the end that actually goes in your ear, the soft spongy part, it comes off all the time. So I'll take the earbud out to scratch my ear, and the earbud part will stay in my ear canal, and I gotta go in there and fish it out, and it's just really annoying that it doesn't stay on there any better. And I've thought about super gluing that on there, but I don't think that's a wise idea. It's just annoying they don't stay on there better. Go over there, Ring B, and we'll just do it as a research ring world. We have all these other worlds that we can take care of. So I'm very excited about that. Ring world stuff. Let's see some of these worlds. These are this food system right here. The whole system. We still can't get this. This is noxious swamp off of there. And they're like, we're going to need more housing soon too, while you're at it, buddy. Gateway travel is unlocked. There's the particle ants. We can start building battleships. And here is noxious swamp. Excellent. Wow, everything all at once. That's just gorgeous. Okay, let's do this. This was a food planet as well. It's got that feature. Gonna unlock another building slot here. Boy, you could just make this a refinery world, couldn't you? You could get a bunch of different refineries down. We can go crystals and moats. Maybe that's what I'll do with this planet. And then further down, there was this one. This was mining. And it still has also a bunch of food as well. I think that might be the thing to do, is make this mining and food. And don't need to do anything really with it.
Construction complete.
Alright, where did you go, buddy? What did you give me on Tau Ceti? Some gas? Some more gas? Alright, that's nice. We'll take that.
Research complete.
Boost that number up. Exotic gas is 15, 16. That's nice. That's done. Great. Building slots +1. Which I definitely want. But a lot of this stuff is cheaper, so let's go. The cheap stuff. That's great. So there was this planet here with the food. We said, hey, finally we can get rid of that. Fantastic. 5 people there. 0 people here. So you can make more food, but you're going to have a harder time unlocking the rest of these building slots. So what am I going to do here? I need a couple more autochthon monuments, actually. So I'm going to stab those down on a couple of planets that have some room, because we need to get those up and running. We need to get more than what we have.
Construction complete.
8 jobs. Zatumro. See, I can keep raising this up, or I can keep resettling people to the ring world. So, Tex, yeah, you're unemployed. Move over. In fact, I'll move an extra one over, so there's some room to grow. Kuma, move your Tex. Move one of your miners. We're gonna change all you guys in the future. Farmer, Tex, Eurus, farmer working as an artisan. Get all those guys moved over here. There's some here. End of the Hedron Hive. Ooh, they got destroyed. Wow. That's major. Okay, so Ringworld now is like, hey, I don't have any more jobs. It's amazing. I'm just gonna create some for you. The Hedron Hive went kabai. Wow. How strong are the Kelpid Matrix then? This fleet power is superior to us right now. So we'll be expanding that soon. Go over here to there. He's upgrading. This is upgrading. This up here should be upgrading. He's got no orders. Grab that. Yeah, so very interesting. The Kelpid Matrix are starting to take over the Theclac too. We are gonna have to hang a sacred conglomerate over here. Wow, we're gonna have to do some stuff. Alright, who do we have? Who are we espionaging? Target Empire Network. Let's see. Spy network. No. Right. Who are we already spying on? See, they need to make this a little easier. So who are we spying on? Busy building a spy network. The Kelpid Matrix. Who else are we building? The Great Inari Empire. Okay, and is that because the Inari were close to us? Yes, it is, and they're a little hostile. So the Great Inari Empire. Gather information, folks. We don't have an asset. Just gather. Society research, star bases, ship fire rate, and command center. Thank you. Yeah, the Great Inari Empire is actually close. And
construction complete.
Yeah, there's a bastion here. Defense grid supercomputer. They would come right through here, and it won't take them long to get there. So we did gateway travel, which means that this science ship. Oh, so is gateway travel done? We did it. Oh, we have. Do we have to restore the gateways? That's what we have to do. We have to restore the gate. It's been so long. Yeah, disabled gateway. We can do it. I don't know if that's wise, but this has hydroponics bay, and we're going to get rid of it in exchange for a defense grid supercomputer. We have a bunch of defenses, and we're going to say upgrade those. Upgrade all. It was kind of a bad idea to build that there. The place to build it would have been over here on Etraban, because you can put a planetary shield generator down.
Research complete.
And in fact, we can just take Etraban and we can say, hey, we're also going to build you as a backup, so nothing can come through this gateway and start. We don't care if we lose this system over here. Citadel, that's what we wanted. Elgate Incense. Grab. Yeah, so the gateway, there's lots of L gates. There's not necessarily a lot of gateways. There's a wormhole over here in the Sigan Shipping Alliance. 21, so there. Is there no gateways in the Kelpid Matrix though? Again, there's just the L gate. So the thick quack, they're at 0 and they're inferior and they're at war with the Kelpid Matrix, and they'd probably like it if we would swoop in there and help them out. Upgrade to Starhold. Okay. I can start making some ships right now, so let's do that. Let's make some of those and start getting a second fleet ready. You're done, buddy. Your days of having to do things over. I guess you can go get this event horizon place. Eternal Horizon, it says. Espionage operation event pending, mission accomplished. And that was against these bozos. Great Inari Empire. Okay. Can we acquire an asset? Tell me what you can do with that. Kelbert Matrix. Kelbert Matrix, yep. They've got ships. They got lots of them. Neutral fleets, the Void Raiders. That's nice. Kelbert Matrix.
Research complete.
I'd like to go over there and start putting the herd on them. Okay, so we can build a battleship. Let's go. Scientists gain a trait. Nice. Let's do this. Time to build. X weapon slots. Large, large, large. Okay. Give me this. Now, we may have to have a different version for the old Kelbert Matrix folks. Really, a couple of these. This is just a balanced ship right now. BAL for balanced. We tell it stay at long range and fire its massive weapons at 80 though, because you want these to hit and you want these to hit. Everything else is as good as it can be. Save it. Get rid of the old junker. Now, we saw earlier, taking a look at these guys. Let's look at one of their big fleets. They got cruisers. This is a... Who's it? Spyron? Kelbert Matrix. Yes. We do not have enough intel to know their ship design. We used to. You're saying we don't have enough anymore? Now we're at high. Okay. Alright. For all the people who want to champion realism in a
Research
video game. Realism. There you go. There's your realism. Right there. Fleet command. It wouldn't be realistic, man. Yeah, sure, Scooby-Doo. So we'll go do more espionage. I would have a lot less of a problem with this whole espionage system and needing to constantly do it to stay up on intel to be realistic if we had more envoys. It's just I've got this particular species decked out for envoys and I still don't really have enough, and it's just frustrating and annoying. That's all it is. Winged statues. We must learn more about these statues. This land has been budgeted for other purposes. Alright, let's go. Where's this at? Right here. This land has been budgeted for other purposes. Well, where are you going? You have no orders.
Research complete.
Go over here and excavate this site there, bucko. Ship fire rate. Hey. Leader level cap. Fleet command. They keep grabbing those. Give me bigger fleets. Give me the biggie fleets. Give me the biggie smalls fleets. Okay. Here you go. Now we can add some of these battleships. Okay, that gives me 6 battleships. And I'll just add a couple more corvettes to it. And I'll say, build them, buddy. But we're going to be short, aren't we? Okay, let's do this. Let's invest there. Yeah, so we're going to want to be cranking out more. Let's see, how are we doing up here? Plus 5. So,
Established.
okay, so we're doing all right up there. What I want to do is this. I'm going to say stop buying these. Stop buying those. And instead, these things can get really expensive. So we're not going to buy them monthly. We'll just buy them in chunks when we can. So here we go. Research ring room. Let's give it clone bats for growth. Gene clinics for growth. Make it a research ring room. Build
Ships upgraded.
a couple of those.
Construction complete.
And then we need to start focusing on cranking out alloys. In fact, let's go back to ring B. Because what is it? Industrial segment. Let's not do that. Let's change this. Because this is what we need. We need alloys. This is the commercial segment.
Ships
Trade value, all
upgraded.
that stuff. We don't care about that. We want this. I want those. We need more of those. And we got 573 minerals. We're not buying any. We can sell a bunch of food. So we can do that. One of our pops. Hey, well, showed up on the slave market. Where's it at? It's gone just as quick as. Acquire asset. Our deep cover operatives have stepped up their surveillance on potential targets. Go. Okay, founder species on the slave market. Wow. Gotta be quick with those, boy. Wish there was a way to auto pause the game when that popped up so I'd have a chance to buy it. Hint, hint, hint. Hint, hint. Just saying. Oh, this has got robots and gene at the same time. That's a mistake. So let's do. What do I want to do here? If we invest 3 or 4 more in housing, we'd still have enough to do all this energy credits too. Or food. This is a great food world, and that's what we had it planned out for. So let's do some of that. I need one of these worlds that's got more consumer goods though. Let's roll through them. I knew we had one, not too long, like this one right here. Okay, so Yoman, and they need holo theaters because they don't have them.
Ships upgraded.
They have crystal mines they can put on their planets. Awesome. Okay, crystal mines. Well, here's what I'd like to do. Let's give them some gene clinics. Let's give them a holo theater first. Holo theater, gene clinics, the crystal mines, and a bunch more of these, and then let's start moving some people over to Yoman. Our operatives have completed their information gathering operation and have sent a dossier. That's for Kilbert Matrix. Do so. Do we now know? It's still high. Go gather more information.
Ships upgraded.
Over here, the Lipium Imperium. Don't give me no lip. Alright, upgrading. Upgrade the whole thing to Citadel, but now we're running short of alloys. So gonna wait a little bit for that. We try to get this number well over 200, and then things kind of start to roll. You guys are going to need some more jobs soon, aren't you?
Construction
Archaeological
complete.
site. Oh, that's right. It's on that planet. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Yoman. Yep, let's get this metallurgist, and we might as well put that one thing down early. Civilian industries, just put it down early, and in a Tocton monument. Start building all that stuff so we can get this finished out. Piece from the Kelvin Matrix and the Hengist. Gateway reactivated. Okay, so what do you do? Assisting with research. Where's that go? Right there. Where else does it go? Anywhere. But there's a gateway, really.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
Kind of opens up the universe, but doesn't open me up to these bozos. Surveyor activated. Because what about this? The Krasrov Hive. They've got an L gate over here. The L gate's going to be the way in. Oh, so there's a gateway right here. But it's not activated. And who's this? Kilbert Matrix right there. And then you'd have to go through an enemy. Contact lost. Find our operatives. Fleet command. Let's make your home base Inath.
Construction complete.
And then let's go build you out. Say, really just battleship. It's 10 battleships. Actually, let's do a couple more than that. And then like that. Yeah, that'll work. Get enough alloys, we'll make you.
Ships upgraded.
Sell less food, please. Senate is now in session. Contact reestablished. Yay. Minor economic sanctions. Cool. Oh, and we can finally go back to here. Charter of Workers' Rights. Put it in the queue. Build some support and get that thing out there. Be nice if I could do it all in one episode so my brain wouldn't forget about it. Starhold in 60 days. This one. Upgrade. Give me the Fleet Academy. This. Upgrading. Narrowing the field. Short list of targets. Good deal. Excellent. That's been upgraded. We're not moving anybody up till Citadels for the 3,500 for the extra building slot here, unless it's a choke point and we have more than enough alloys to do it. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. Etrabon. Same thing. This is going to be a major choke point. It's the backup choke point from here, and because there'll be a planet full of people, and in fact,
Construction complete.
there'll be a planet full of people that can be used to block with. And since we have a bunch of them here, we're going to embark all those guys.
Ships upgraded.
And we're going to tell them go land on Etrabon. So they can help be the blocking force there to keep anybody from one of the gateways from coming over there. Our operative had completed the information gathering dossier on the Kilbert Matrix. So let's go back. And now we're back at full. So now we can look here. Let's go look at one of their bigger fleets. Alien vessels. 8.5. Alright, so they have cruisers. They're using complete punch-throughs and missiles still. So they're still doing that. They have balanced shields and armor. Quite a few whole hit points. But this tells you everything you need to know. And they put afterburners on these cruisers, which makes their evasion a whopping 10.7. Their destroyers, punch-throughs, point defense, and some kinetics. So, if we want to fight the Kilbert Matrix here at the end of the episode, then what we're going to do is this. You got to do this. Because their punch-throughs are going to go straight through it, and their missiles are going to go straight through your shields. So, this is what you're going to do. Battleship Kilbert. And you save that. And up here, CV pens. These become CV pen Kilbert. So we'll do that, and then I think the only other thing I'm using right now is this point defense ship. And we'll do that as I should have called it Matrix. It's easier to remember. But anyway, that's what those are. So, if we want to fight the Kelbrid Matrix, that's what we'll have to do.
Research complete.
Fossilized remains for the Huntress. We're still looking for that artifact. Synthetic workers are now available. Battleship whole hit points. I like that. Get that going. What's it say for the Kelbrid Matrix? Fleet power is still superior,
upgraded.
which is fine. Peace between the Kelbrid Matrix and the Thet Quack. Almost makes you think that the Kelbrid Matrix is arming themselves to come after us. So you're done. Go home. And you're done. Go home.
Research complete.
And that's going to be the end of this episode. New research, tech elements. Science Nexus. Very nice. We're getting into the mega structures. So we're going to call it right there. I think it's been a pretty good episode. Lots has happened. I want to get involved in a war before the LEM update drops with this episode. Let's see how it's all going to work, but we'll see if we can. So folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question and comment down below. I will see you all next episode. We roll on.